All right. Hey, fire signs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do fire signs and I'm going to do water signs. And I'm doing them for the energy itself. Now, of course, if you're a fire sign or a water sign, you'll resonate with it. But I'm really reading for the energy of that sign. All right? Because the retrogrades was in both of those energies, water sign, Pisces, and Aries. All right? Now, feel free to check out that reading when I post it. Water sign. All right? Now, let's see what's coming out these cards for you. Now, I had some fun with these cards today. This deck and this deck. Amazing things was coming out. Now, if you want to follow my TikTok, that link is in the description. I also have 2 other channels, and they're all Aries channel as well as the Mermaid or Read. Those links are in the description as well. All right, boo? Now, I don't post on this channel that much, but I said I wasn't going to give up on y'all. All right? Now, show your girl some love and hit the like button. Share the video. Help me get through the algorithm. Now, let's see what's coming out. Now, thank you for all your support. I know that a lot of y'all come right in and hit the like button. Appreciate you. Now, woo! See, I could give you a good reading like this. Some of y'all, you won't even hit the like button. But anyway, look at what's coming out. Now, this is really giving me being crowned, gifts, something coming in from the Most High. Now, this is a supreme being right here. Now, this can also indicate that that's you. But look at that showing up. This is major. Okay, now that's the Ace of Pentacles. Is the first card on the deck. Wow. I'm done. I'm done. Who does this? And look what's showing up on this side. Now look at this. And it wanted to show itself. Now together they do make 8. Now sometimes the 8 is a not seeing something, but this is coming to the light. Because this is Curious George, you know, if this is any deceit, lies, or trickery. Could be a little cleverness on your behalf. And look, it's looking dead at one another. This is coming to the light, whatever this is. They go to crossroads. Now together they make 10. Now we've been talking about this crossroad all week in regards to this energy, retrograde, review, investigating. That's what Mercury stands for. It looks like you about to get clear. Look at that. 2 aces on the deck. Got the. Whoa. And look what's fell on the deck when I was trying to pick the cards up. Look, the shadow. The devil. Now, you know, the devil doesn't necessarily have to represent nothing necessarily bad. But it's deep. It's fire. It's passion. It's Aries and war. It's Mars. It's structure. It's Saturn. Woo. Yeah, what's going on, Spirit? Karmic release. Surrender. That's what this card stands for. Walking away from what no longer serves you. And look at this. Now, this is something unexpected. However, it's patience, it's perseverance. It says unexpected resources of money, income, times of healing, all wounds, reliable, patient. Like if this is somebody that's coming in, you can rely on it. Whatever this is that's coming in. Now we got resources, truth, and clarity, all this lining up. It's all coming this way. With the wheel right there, and it's on this side. with surrender on this side. And what's about chew? Just wanted to see what was under it. Justice and the Hermit. Now you've been doing the work. And look at that. Looking at that Empress. Oh my goodness. And look behind that. Oh my God. Y'all, these cards has been fabulous today. Now I'm just to these cards. The major energy. But let's see what's coming out these cards. Let's see. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Now you're the bringer of light. Now this says unknown shore. The unknown awaits you. Prepare to be challenged. Now we all face challenges. And the sword is here. But we also have the bringer of light. And it says, become a bringer of light to illuminate your own path and the path of others. And just know that, light bringers are always under challenge. Spiritual warfare. This is war, even though it's a silent war. It's not, physical. It's mental. Let me see. Even though we face outside external challenges, you get it. Now let me see. We're gonna dig in a little deep. And remember, this is on a world stage going on here. Of course, you can relate it to your own life, but remember what I started out with. Now this is you, the bringer of light. Now you got the choice gate. And look what's here. Now we've seen the Wheel of Fortune one time, and it's here. And it says sometimes it pays to take risks on this card. And look at the Wheel of Fortune and the risk, the wheel. Ain't that a chance? Now, the odds is slim on this daggone thing. I don't even understand how people do it, but they win. What the heck is going on with that? And it says, fortunes are always turning. Seize the opportunity to change the future. Now, maybe you want to go out there and play. Now, I don't encourage betting and stuff like that because I don't bet. Sometimes I might buy me a little ticket or something like that right there. But I don't necessarily see anything wrong with it. Listen, you never know. But sometimes, if you have an addictive personality, you want to stay away from things that, might take you off course. Being a survivor of alcoholism, I refrain. I don't want to get caught up, spending habits and stuff like that. Let me see. And not to mention, my mom, she was excessive with it. She her thing was coffee and tickets. And coffee and tickets was everywhere. Coffee cups and tickets. It's crazy. Maybe that's why I don't do it. I do drink 1 cup of coffee every now and then, but I try not to do too much of that. I can't do it anyway. I'll be up all night. Now the ancient books is here. Mystical knowledge, prophecies, and secrets. Now this is really giving me Akashic records. Now I think I want to pull from a particular deck since that came out. Even though I'm still pull from these, I'm going to pull some additional ones. Now the meeting of the fates is here. And look at this. Now this is really giving me a labyrinth energy. But look how pretty it is. Oh my God, this is giving me Mount Everest. But look how it's so nicely passed out for you. And it said, at the crossroads of destiny, important choices are made. And it is really giving me something that fated to happen. Because look at this. Now, this is somebody that's like a leader. He's a messenger. He's dedicated to the path. He's patient. He's kind. He's wise. You know, he's all booted up. You see his armor? Now, let me see. It says, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. And there are many doors that lead to the place that you truly belong. All these doors. Look at it. This is a door. Now, this could sometimes be symbolic in regards to perspective. You know. But let me see. But I do believe there's a physical door. I do believe that. And it says, you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Right here with the choice gate. Let your true color show. Your tribe knows how to find you. Now, this is look like you're gaining your soul tribe support. Now, you look like you're a little concerned. Cheer up, Buttercup. Let me see. Now, you got two cards that came out. And we're going to take the first one, put the other one at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to pay attention to this one too. And it says, you are a rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. And you also have, this is your bottom card, and you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Wow. It's giving me a rebirth. Now, I think this is talking about, when you were born, you know how we go out and we were programmed by our parents, the universe, society, peers, and everything else. You about to learn something else. This is memory. That's that rebirth over here. It's like you was fueled up over here with prosperity. Now, there's something about your knowing. You know? Past life, regression. You know, letting go. Allowing in. Now you have be brave, an authentic soul. You were always destined to be. And we see the destiny wheel. And look at you. Look like you're getting real light. Balance. Look at him on one leg. Glowing. This giving me a lot of wisdom. This always giving me that outdated hairstyle. Justice. Libra. That full circle right there. And I don't know. It's something in regards to these two symbols right here. Now tap into your own intuition. But it's something. Yeah. It's really giving me grounding energy. And it's like this was like a forest. But look how it's all paved out. Now something may be paving the way for you. Look at that. That is beautiful. If I ain't showing it to you correctly. And look what's... Alright, look, in the lost cities and the rooms is after that. Wow, this is deep, y'all. This is deep. If you're tapping in, tap in. Let me see. Now, I want to pull one card for this book. One. But I ain't going to do it yet. Ain't going to do it yet. Because I want something in particular. In regards to that. Let me see. Now again, if you see my hair in the screenshot, I'm about to wash it. It's a whole hot cotton picking mess. It's a whole hot mess. Now somebody might be about to get their hair done. Something like that. I don't know. Now look at that. You could be saying 111. And you got new beginnings and individuality right here. And root. Fire. Fire sign energy. Red. Red is your color. Wear it. And both of them solid. Solid red. All of them got different colors in some. Some of them got different colors in it. But something is solid. And this is on a new beginning. And it says when a new door opens, we'll walk through it and start again. Now they look like it's a new door. Don't lose your individuality. What's behind that? Spiritual career. Uh-oh. Some of y'all better do a spiritual career. Said you're the leader of others. Said that. Now sometimes we do it by example. You know? You always got people watching want to be just like you. I want to be just like him when I grow up. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Yeah. Let's see. I see a lot of root shock. All that red showed up. Let me see. Let's see. Now, thank you for hitting that like button again. Thank you for all your support. Any way you choose to do that. Let me see. Now, that was 44 that showed up. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, we got teaching and learning. Got my teachers and my teachers here. Yeah. Lessons learned. Don't let pride hold you back. Look at these are the colors that's showing up now. Of course, we got the crown as well as the throat. The shadow. Now, I do believe that number 19 is the sun card, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that. Sometimes, you know, your girl dyslexic. You see numbers backwards. Let me see. Now, 88, you got some type of abundance coming and spiritual career showing up again. But let's see. Let's continue. We're going to pay attention to it, though. Love, communication, 33, master teacher. Or which one you want me to take? Creativity and adventure. And we have patience with this guy. And we also have love and partnership. But let me see, because I don't know which one I want to pull. I think Spirit wants you to see all of them, though. It's all in this. Now, authentic and... Alright, this is your card. pride. And did all that to come back. Now, pride, is very versatile. It goes both ways. It represents the ego, but also you can be proud. And you may have a lot of pride. I don't know. Let me see. We're going to find out because we're going to pull some more cards and see what it's talking about. Because, sometimes you can look at the cards and see what they're talking about. We do see the new beginning, and we do see a transition. Together they make 10, a new beginning. Sometimes, like say for instance, there was a 2 here and a 7. The 7 sometimes represents a rebirth, a completion of something. It can also represent alignment. You can look at the card and see, which each first number stands for to match it up. Like say for instance, if you keep seeing a number, say for instance, you keep seeing, let's see, let's get 3 numbers. 236. Say for instance, you just keep seeing that number, it keeps showing itself to you. Look at what each number means for you. You know what I'm saying? Balance, communication, community, 6, love, stuff like that. I'm trying to help you to see, to pay attention to the numbers. Alright? Because I want you to be a guru like I'm trying to be. I'm going to get there. Alright? I'm going to get there. Now I want to put one card. But we're going to see, because I think these going to talk. It made me think about them. We're going to see what this is all about. But we're going to put the Temple of Truth. Wait a minute. The Sword. So let's see. One card, Spirit. One card. Please. Alright. Light codes. Light immersions, full system upgrade, and power recall. That's what that's about. And we're going to read that out. Alright? That's what that's about. Yep. Earth star activation. And the emphasis is on Earth star activation. Right here on this realm. Isis energy. Grounding. Anchoring. Yeah. Now let me see what you done overcame. Or what this energy is helping you to overcome. Well, you got balance right here with a new beginning. And it's the same Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that. And it's number 1. 11. You could definitely be saying 111 or 1111. And that fork in the road is right here. And don't get scared about the fork in the road. The fork in the road is a beautiful thing in my opinion. Because it's a gate. It's a door. It's a new beginning. And look what it's associated with. The number 13. The crossroads. People be thinking that you at a crossroad like that's something bad. No, it ain't bad. It represents duality. It's the light and the dark. It's a threshold. It's just like a thin line between love and hate. Decisions. Thinking carefully. And look at this. With love. Teaching and learning. That's that balance. Boo-boo. Right there with the choice gate. And you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Boy, if that crossroad keeps showing up, see? See how it's light and dark? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's your access. Everybody don't have granted. It's not granted access to the underworld. To see it clearly is what I'm talking about. And these all this stuff that you learn from over here, you take over there, right here, out here in the physical, and teach everybody else. That's why the book here. Download should be popping right about now. Right there with the 3. Community. Yeah, you done abandon it, but you need to come back to it, boo. Ain't that what that say? Ain't that what we read? And this said, at the crossroads of destiny, important choices are made. Yeah. Can't make it up. That's where the ego goes, to the underworld. But he patient with himself and all the lessons that he had learned along the way through all these relationships, all these jacked up ones. You ain't gonna learn nothing for ones that this is a yes to you. You know, always yes, and you going along to get along, pacifying you, you know, doing things for you. No. I'm telling you. I remember a time when I told my mom, I want my hair done. Now, I'm talking about hair. There's something going on with the hair. Maybe you need to do it. Jazz it up a little bit. Because mine's done drawed up that tight. No, I need to wash it. But I remember I told my mom, I want my hair done now. She ain't never do it no more. And listen, right now I do hair. I'm a genius. Look, listen, you can't. It ain't nothing about hair. I don't even go to no hairdresser, but I could just remember all the burn marks because this is when straightening combs was a thing, and I could just think about all the burn marks on my ear and all around my head. It's a wonder I ain't got no scars on my face. Cocoa butter is a magical thing. Let's stop doing this. Now this is giving me poised energy, beautiful, you know, blossoming pride coming up from the shadow. A new birthing process is going on here. Look at you, graceful. Same energy. You could be 48, don't have to be. Now it's so crazy. Let me tell y'all what happened. Now I keep saying 1441. Now that is a reflection of some sort, but I'll be telling y'all all these numbers is significant. Now it's so crazy when I looked into the video. I don't know where I seen 1441. I don't know where it was. It might have been on YouTube or something like that. But when I looked into my video, I think it was 14 minutes in. It was something like 1441. I don't know if it was in the analytics period, but somebody comment. I think they may have been, I don't listen, y'all. It was crazy. I was like, what the world? And then I went over there to TikTok. I seen the same number. I'm like, my goodness. Now, I don't know what 1441 is talking about, but I'll figure it out. Of course, you know, I understand it's 4 and 1 is stability and stuff like that, but it may be a little something. I don't know. And you got Treasure Island and a leg up showing here. Now, Turtle Island, this always gives me Turtle Island, this Treasure Island. But it could be something, you know. We're going to find out. We're going to read it. But we got a leg up. Now, sometimes when I see the numbers that kind of line up, it's like this is first and loyal heart right here with teaching and learning. And I told you, I think that probably you giving people a leg up. I don't care if it's just a word of encouragement. And the polar bears, because they white, they always give me North Node energy. There's so much going on at the North Pole. The North Node. Your higher self. Especially if you listen to Bro Sanchez. He swear we plugged up over there on pods. Like Neo. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. I got jokes today. Let me see what these Hawthorne combs is talking about. In the Treasure Island. And it's the Wisdom Oracle. Let's read Treasure Island now first. To make the gateway light activation a little bit more impactful. Now lower your heart. Let's see what a prosperity is. It says long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where you are as now it says where your aspirations for success assume form and reality. Success is finally taking shape. And it says if you are loyal to your dream, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible. I tell you, this is how spirit be doing me. Making me read. It's made me turn right here, and it's right here up on the thing with teaching and learning. The sword of truth. And sometimes it pays to take risks. You are a magical being. Listen. Success is finally taking shape. And it says that if you are loyal to your dream, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for a joyful celebration of spirit, your manifesting partner. Spirit got your back, boo. Look at that right there. Right there, for Treasure Island. Now, I ain't even read that yet, but let's see what it's talking about. I told you, you dedicated. You about to get those light codes, those Akashic records. You about to get it. Now, the baby turned to a leg up. That's crazy, right? We seen that, but I ain't gonna read it. Well, it's at the bottom of the deck, though. Now, but however, and it's so crazy that I never actually go to the prosperity messages. I always read like right here. I never go to the relationship, but I want to read it. It says, now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you are and and you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counseling. This is the leg up, the lower your heart. Choice gate, risk. And maybe you want to take it, and you got teaching and learning here. Now, let's say maybe you want to get some advice from somebody to teach you how to do something. I'm not saying do it for you either. We talked about that. Everything makes sense. Now, it said it may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just a mustard of seed of faith. Sometimes you might want to tell somebody how to, do little things to help you get yourself. Like, boy, I need somebody to show me some editing skills. good apps, free ones. Listen, I want to do something a little different around here. Let me see. What page is this? This is number 9. Let's see if we can find it. It's on page 32. Now, if I yell out a number, listen. Tap into your intuition. Maybe telling you something. Could be your age or something. I don't know. Everything is a reason. All right. Now it says, we're reading the prosperity message. We're going straight to those today. Now it says, at this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideals are hitting the mark, and you are a true manifestation. And you are in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence. I'm reading for Treasure Island. We just read that in another thing. Now that was double clarification. Now it says the appearance of this card in the reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Now, I think I will try to switch up those in regards to whatever the reading kind of embodies, because you have protection messages and relationship messages, But we ain't going to beat you up with all the reading, Now, let's see what this Hawthorne light code is telling you. Because it's in regards to everything I just read, in regards to prosperity, empowerment, self-empowerment. All right? All right? All right? Now, who be seeing 911 all the time? I'm telling you, 911 been kicking me in the head lately, y'all. I'm trying to turn. I don't know why. 82. Now, Hawthorne, also known as Heta, Heru, which means house of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears the sun disk on her head that is held in place by two horns related to the cow, sacred symbol of motherhood. She is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus, allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms. And I wish I really knew what this, because the pride card is there. I really wish because it's giving me something from that with light code. Now it says the Gateway Hathor is a figurehead of intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There's a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by many Hathors pillars at the temple of Dendera. The Hathors appears as elongated pillars of infinite light. Dang. It's really giving me that. Their divine mission is to activate light upon the earth, interlink with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings to ignite the energy of unconditional love within. We're teaching and learning and new beginnings. Now you got two Ace of Pentacles and the Yin and Yang energy out here. It's like it's letting you enter in some type of door. They're here to assist you. You know, the aces represent source energy. You know, that's why it's a hand associated with it. The unknown. Unlike, you know, the Ace of Wands. You know, it's something right here on the physical. But the cup is also, you know, a hand associated with that. Even though, you know, it could be seen as that, but it really is a physical card. It's tangible. So let's see. When you receive this light card, know you are ushering in great blessings. Ooh. I see balance. A lot of it, boo. Alright? Now let's see what's going on with your heart. And how long we in? I seen 4204. I keep seeing 404 too. I was seeing that. And then you got the ace again. You just breathe and shine. That's all Spirit wants you to do. And number 19 is here all over again. With the pride card. And that's that activation. That love. Look at it going right into your friggin' heart. The light code. Win or lose, baby. You gotta go through that door. You gotta keep moving on. It's change. Now, where the card at? It wasn't one. Oh, it was this one. But just breathe. Told you, there goes Spirit. That's your higher self playing patty cake. Giving you those light codes. Look at that. Right there in your hand. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. The cards don't lie. And it's right here down here on this. The sword of truth. Right there on that ace. With a heart sticking right out of it. And it's red, just like you. Full of passion, drive, artistic endeavors, and all that good stuff. That's you, boo. That's what the energy is ushering in. Take the chance and go through the valley. The path is being laid out for you. Look like to me. Look like a rebuild. Look at that energy right there. That Cancer energy keeps showing up, boy. That yin and yang energy. Look at that. Look at that. And on each side is a one. Transition in love. The 6. Love. Now that was the 7. I'm going to show it to you. Seek the truth. Right there with this clarity. Teaching and learning. That book. The choice. Take risks. Now you got the crown chakra, 77. As you could be saying 77 a lot. I'll be 777. What's the odds of that? And look what the last card is. Move and love. Move and love. Now there could be a physical move. And look at those light codes. Now you got the crown chakra. teaching and learning, the knowledge, the truth right there associated with that. And the pink represents the heart. And choose your battles with Treasure Island and pride. Stand up for yourself, but sometimes, you just walk away from some of this stuff. People moving too slow, can't keep up. I'm just saying that because I see the little turtle. But again, Turtle Island, slow and steady wins the race. Right here with this card right here. Be patient with yourself. But I like it. Let me see what else coming out. The tarot. We're going to pull from the mermaids. Pull from the mermaids. Alright, Spirit. It just came to my mind to pull from the other deck. So let's do it. I don't know why, but let's do it. Even though they're the same cards, I guess they gonna show up different. Maybe because that tarot card is a very different depiction, and because we in spring, greyhound, what is it called? The little acorn. The sky is falling. That's what it gave me. It's opening up. The assimilation is cracking. It's folding. Lightning. It's energy. It's technology. It's light codes. It's butterflies. Maybe that's why. Now, I was resisting it too. And I put it down. There was persistent. And it could be a persistent download in regards to this. When a new door opens, walk through it. Win or lose. I told you, ain't no wrong steps as long as you're moving forward. And look at the hangman. But that's a new door. And look at those light codes on our freaking head. This something. Because this is business. It's money. That's that career. Look at the authority. And look at him. There you go. He's in charge. And what's that? Those light codes? Those downloads? What is it? It's change. It's 5. It's surrendering. Let's get it. Oh my God, I love people. Let me go wash my hair now. Look at him sticking out. The book is open. Look at the star. Look at that. It's your rite of passage. Win or lose. You about to get it. Look at that. Look at the star. In contemplation, praying, begging. Look at those light codes coming down from it. That's your connection. Ooh. And look at that. Ain't that like a mothership? Look at that. The Hawthorns. Woo! Baby! What is going on, Spirit? I've been on the road lately with the read. I don't know. Like, I don't know where all this is coming from, boy. The magician wanted to come out, y'all. He wanted to be first. Because, look at that. Giving and receiving. Stay together. And that's right there on the ground. And remember, the magician represents the earthly realm. Look at you. What's this you whipping up, boo? Look at the light codes. Giving and receiving. Then it said you're going to be rewarded. This is the path of least resistance. That's what it speaks about. And you waiting, looking out the window. There's an opportunity. A bigger window of opportunity. But you're going to be happy. And maybe that's you in that new move. That big old window. What's that, a bay window? She on the floor. But it's a nice window. Look at that. And maybe you got one of those types of windows. A bay window. You want a bay window. Now we seen the king, and here go the queen, and she looking at that money. She is the brains behind the operation. Listen, don't let them fool you, boo. And look at the pentacles all together. Now this could be a match. Somebody's gonna teach you something. That's a high priestess right there. She got business sense. She got a lot of wisdom. Look at her head. And look at she right up under these fools right here. Like they think they got the sense, but you stole it all from me. Look at the fire. Look at the firewall energy. Ta-da! That's my ta-da card. You see her? She's saying ta-da, ta-da. I love it. Where's all this energy coming from, Spirit? Let me see. Yeah, moving on. That's moving towards wish fulfillment. And look what's here. This is something active. And there's the sun. All those light codes again. Coming in from source. Abundance. Number 19. I told you it's like the pride and the sun. It's just like the same thing. And look at this sunflower. Look at all that coming down into her. And it's coming right on your third eye. It done lifted your little necklace up. What's that you got on your neck? Your crystal. I like it. How many minutes we in? 34? That ain't bad. Oh, 54. Frick. Alright, y'all. I think this is good. Because I don't want... Alright, let's do it. The wheel. Now, how many times that showed up? Right there on the hangman. And the ace of swords. Dang. Wow. Them light codes. Now look at this. Right here in meditation. That baby bird praying. Right there under the star in the beginning. It's coming. Justice. Now, this is a choice card. It's the Seven of Cups. This is surprising. And look at you, biting your fingers. What's under that? You're going to figure it out. I think you're going to make the right choice. It's the choice game. Look at that. Can't make it up. Now, some of y'all it says Master Manifester. Teaching and learning. To a wand. Look, is you procrastinating if you want to do it or not? What's going on, boo? Crown chakra. Right there under the Magician. High Priestess. Now this card is over. Let's see what it is. Look at that. The Death and the Rebirth next to the High Priestess. And what's that? Judgment. Something is coming. You ascending. Yep. It looks like you're gonna make some type of decision here. Share the love. If that's who you is. Shit. Can't. Talking to teachers. There you go. Look, right next to them. Wait a minute, this your card. Six of Wands. This is what you're moving away from. But look. They facing each other. This is mental. And look how he smiling at that right there. This is surrendering to this. The shadow, the fear. You're looking dead at it. Smiling at it. And maybe that's the mentor. Smiling at you. Saying, listen, child. You got this, baby. I keep saying the moon, but yeah. Now look at that. 11 cups. Intuition. Yeah, you're moving on. This is a card celebration. The book right there, but I'm looking at 11 cups more than anything. Pentacles. And that's why I had to pull these cards. Because that's what goes around, what comes around. That's that infinity symbol. That's balance. And they red. And that's your message, because I've been in here long enough. Of course, I want to pull from some more, but I ain't going to do it. But it look like it's all going to work out. Sugar, sugar. Alright, you got a boatload of gifts coming. That's your message. Hit the like button. And I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.